Hello, you guys. Hi. Yes, it is me, RealDence Nay. I am here, and I have a awesome surprise, as you can see. And I'm telling you, you never know what this channel is gonna come through with. You never know. It's always something, I tell you. But trust me, it is all good. You already know Real Disney always come with the all good. So
Yeah.
if you so if you can don't mind, please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video. Please share this video, and we are going to get into this one.
Let's get
Oh,
into it.
yes, we are. So, will you like to introduce yourself?
I'll let you introduce me.
Okay. Well, your name is on the screen,
Uh-huh.
Terrence Sharrock, and you also are per
Real quick,
platinum.
real quick. I need you to do a
Okay.
good job on this, right? Because if not, I know some anonymous people, and we will find you. And we all look alike. Do your thing. Go ahead.
We all this is awesome. I'm not even going to tell you. Look, I'm surprised you showed up like this, but this is a great surprise. I'm going to handle this with flying bells on, and the wings are already flying. So, with that
Spread
being
your
said,
wings and fly. Come on, let me get it to me. Get it to me. I'm ready. Get it to me.
you are the founder of your very own successful per platinum media.
Oops, wrong way. There you go. There you go. Great job. Great job. Come on, give me some more. Feed me.
Yes, you
Feed.
are. I love your work. You
Thank you.
are obviously, and you were the one that did the very infamous and very powerful Blackology commercial.
Ooh,
Genius work.
I love
You
it.
definitely, oh yes, you caught the moment, you caught the authenticity, you caught it all. It was awesome. So
Shout out
you
to my
you
two
just
brothers, Dev T and my main man, Orlando. Those are brothers from another mother. So yeah, shout out to them. We got some other great stuff coming. Yeah, man. Yeah. Great products, great people.
so I need to ask you, you're so used to being behind the camera, but now that you're in front of the camera, how does it feel?
I got a confession to make. Can I make a confession? I know you know we got a lot of people watching. I'm not used to this stuff, but I got a confession. I can't breathe in this mask, right? So I'm gonna take this mask off because I can't breathe. I'm suffocating.
Yeah.
I need oxygen. Jesus Christ, you see that? Woo! Here we go. You see the sweat? I just lost like 15 pounds. I lost 15 pounds right there. Hey, that's a great workout. Shout out to my peoples. Get better. My other brother from another mother. Get better. Great workout right there. Just rock a mask under some hot lights. Guaranteed lose like 5 pounds. Yeah, it feels different being in front of the camera. Um, I'm so used to being behind and directing and making stuff happen, so it's a little different. Ooh, let me take this hat off too. Jesus Christ! All right, I'm sweating, guys. I'm sorry. Had to come out of my unanimous, so we here now. We here.
Hey, you had the bus loose, huh?
I had
You
a
had the
bust
bus loose.
loose. Yeah, I'm telling you. But yeah, we here. So all right, now let's get to the question. So how it feels behind the camera or in front of the camera? it feels, if you know what, it's cool because you make it comfortable, you know. So I don't know how I would feel if I was in front of the camera with somebody else interviewing me. I'm used to being the one that's doing what you're doing. So yeah.
Oh, oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm so glad. No, I love positive energy, and
Mhm.
normally that's how I'm like, let's do this, man.
I know, right?
Yes, yes. And when I met you, that positive energy just came right then and there. And I was like, oh, he is pretty cool.
I look like
You weren't,
I look like the boogeyman at first, though, right? You first saw me like, hey, he look like the boogeyman. I don't know, but good energy. When that good energy connects, special things happen.
well, you didn't scare me at all, Mr. Boogeyman.
Okay, okay.
Not in the least bit. You were definitely about your work. Definitely.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I when I met you, I was like, okay. I saw you in your director mode plus your filming mode plus your catching a moment mode. I mean, you were really in the zone, but yet you were still able to communicate to myself without any frustration of you being on the job and doing what you were hired to do. And I captured that. So
That's awesome. I think when you're passionate about what you're doing, it reflects in everything you do. I even try to teach that to my kids. Don't try to do something for money. You find your passion, lock into it, and then just go for it. Because you're driven by your passion, it's going to take you far. So it's more than just talent. But if you have a passion, that passion will help you build that talent. It'll help refine it. So, but I think my work ethic, what you saw was a reflection of my battle or my struggle as a black man in America who's trying to make film, because it's much harder for us to be taken seriously. Um, I think it's just some type of stigma that's been put on us. It's a label, so I have to work extra hard just to compete. Um, let's say with my Caucasian brothers who are less qualified or less talented, but yet when they see my work, it's more so like, well, we don't want to pay you what you're worth because we can go to this guy who's less qualified, but just because of the skin tone, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we work extra hard, um, and I think that's what you saw when you saw me out there, just being excellent, and I try to carry that over in everything I do.
wow, you definitely it truly caught my interest. And
Hmm.
um and of course I was curious. I'm like, how is this gonna turn out? Because I've never seen anything like that before,
A lot of
right
pre-planning went into that
directly.
commercial, but I really love the commercial. I wish you had it where you could show like a snippet of it, but yeah, I really love the Blackology commercial. I'm proud of that commercial. It's one of those things where you go to film school and they teach us how to prepare, um, do all of the pre-preparation, because 75% of film production is probably done before it's even you turn the camera on. So, and just to see all of the hard work that we put into it before we even turned those cameras on, and to see the final product, man, it's just a beautiful thing. So I definitely love those commercial spots because we did three. Yeah.
Wow,
Hmm.
wow.
And we getting a lot of
And
feedback from it too, real good feedback. Yeah.
yes, it everyone, I highly recommend, if you haven't seen the Blackology commercial, that is just one example of this very talented man you see here. this is what he do. He does media. He does film work. Uh, Man, he's extremely talented. You have to see that Blackology. That is all over Facebook. It's all over Instagram. You can also go to the ajaxapparel.com website and see the commercial as well.
Ajax.
So, yes, yes, all the way in the house, live, direct, and deep.
Yes, yes. 2 up, 2 down all day. I can't
See
do
the
that. My fingers are crooked. I can't do that.
there you go. I got it. I got
You know you throwing gang signs on the low, but we ain't.
That is not a gang sign. That is a
Okay.
representation of Virginia. No, it is not a gang sign. Let me give that disclaimer right here, right now. Get it straight. No, won't be taking my channel down over no gang,
Oh
nothing.
no, we don't want the showdown.
Absolutely
Those are not
not.
gang signs. Those are signs of love and charity. So
They do this one right here for the, but Virginia is also for lovers. So there
that's
you go.
that's what they say. That's what they
So
say.
if this is a gang sign, then that's a gang sign too. Then what?
Mm-hmm. You never know. So you better watch what signs you throw up out there. I tell you that.
I know,
I
right?
don't throw
They
nothing
used
up.
to say you
I just throw the
just,
peace. That's it. Peace.
and then
Deuces.
depending on who you're talking to,
That could mean
they could
something.
they could take that the wrong way
Hey,
too.
if you throw this up as someone who's cross-eyed, they may take it as the middle finger. You see, because when you cross-eyed,
Oh
it becomes one. So you gotta watch. You can't just be throwing them signs up like that, man.
well, according to Doc Warren, 1 + 1 does not equal 2.
Mm,
So
okay.
they better go ahead with that one too. Then, so even if they cross-eyed, they got to come with something else. They still better come with something else. So.
Well, at least if they pull out, they ain't gonna hit you. They're gonna shoot every which way but straight. So you good.
Well, guess what? They should have. I guess they should have been at the Capitol just happened just recently.
That was crazy.
That's a whole nother subject,
That's a whole nother. That's a movie right there.
don't it? And I was like, dang, Little Probably should have been there to film that. Dang.
Yeah, like the Return of Hitler. That's what we're gonna name it.
Mm,
Hitler
I tell you
2.0.
what. Look, give me time to just dig me an underground tunnel and go get Harriet Tubman to lead the way. So
Yeah,
I'm be like,
I'm telling you.
out of here. And I mean, I'm go. I
I'm
can't
telling you.
do it.
A lot of us, a
Mm-mm.
lot of us is getting ready for that mess. So it is what it is. But my job is just to capture the essence. So tell the story. You know.
Oh, that's what's up. Because I'm gonna be right there to see it because I see witness firsthand witness at that as to what goes on, and I want to ask you, what are your plans for your company itself? How much further are you going to go? You plan to go, or if you don't mind us knowing?
You're talking about the media company. You talking about
Yes,
Pure Platinum Media.
yes.
I mean, my goal is to within the next 5 years, be the owner of a strong black film company. Following the steps of Tyler Perry, and then me personally, my personal goals as far as maybe directing, following the steps of also Tyler Perry and Spike Lee and those other great black directors that has come before me. But there's so many out there right now. So shout out to all of my African American and Hispanic filmmakers out there. Yeah, really on the come up. So
That's cool. So have you done any like short films or anything like that?
yeah, I've done a lot of short films. I actually did 3 last year during the quarantine, and was one of those things where the last year was so hard on me. And I think that the spoken word piece that I sent you was a reflection of my heart during that year because I lost so much. Yet I gained so much as far as spiritually. But so in that process, I was able to create 3 films, and I was one film we did with my brother Joel Roman. Shout out to Joel. We did a short comedy called Quarantine, and we got nominated for the Short Film Awards. I got nominated for Best Director. Finalist. I was a finalist, so I came one short. We came one short from getting that one, but
that's
it
still
was still a
big,
big
though.
thing because it was over
Yeah.
14,000 other films that was entered. So it was definitely
Wow.
a great honor. And we just doing it out of passion. We was really quarantined. And we was like, you know what? Let's just write a comedy. Title. I wrote the comedy in about 24 hours. We filmed it in a week and put it out there. So yeah, we produced that. We did that whole film in a week. And he played like 7 different characters. So he's just trapped in this house with all of these crazy people, um, split personalities of himself. So it was a great short film. Um, got another one in the works, still casting. We're casting in the process of producing that one called The Park Bench.
Wow. That is cool. You're throwing down. You're throwing down with they. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And to have been nominated,
Awesome, yeah, it was awesome. Humbling, very
I don't
humbling.
think you realize what happened there. You were nominated.
I didn't
Do you
realize till
realize?
after because I was also depressed. I was also on the edge of suicide. So in my mind, I'm using filmmaking as my getaway, to just get myself away from reality. Um, and it was a good friend of mine, CJ. Shout out to CJ Wright. He noticed it. He noticed my change, and he's in the mental health field, and he kind of pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, I'm here," and he counseled me a little bit. So I really love him for that. And once I recognized it, I was able to begin to seek God and get delivered from that thing. So yeah,
Is it okay if I show a snippet of your short film?
yeah, the spoken word one.
Yes.
Yeah, because that was inspired by, they was just talking about exactly, um, pretty much what I was going through. But it's not my story completely, but it was inspired by my story.
That is awesome. So if I do show it, I won't have to. Hey, I didn't give you the permission to show that.
Yeah, you got my permission. Definitely got my permission. Thank you. It's an
Okay.
honor.
All right, you guys, and we're about to display a snippet of his short film talent per platinum media, baby. Yes, per platinum medium. I can say films then along with that.
You can say films. Yep. I also own a film company, Pure Platinum Films. So I own the LLC to that. I just don't promote it. But that's going to be once we build the film studio, then we'll transition over to that name.
So you're gonna build a film studio as well?
Yes, but we just focus on film, and then the Pure Platinum Media focuses on helping businesses, Black entrepreneurs, promote their business through video production, professional, professional video production, photography, and all other things. I'm also co-owner of a publishing company. So shout out to my cuz Michelle Jordan. Um, I'm just like a silent partner with her, so I'm excited for that venture about to go into.
Oh wow. Entrepreneurship in
Telling you,
full effect.
7 streams of income, be a millionaire. We gonna get it.
Have to.
Yeah.
Have to.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And with that being said, I'm going to show a snippet. You guys, a snippet. So
Just
if
a
you
snip.
want to see the full ordeal, I do have the information and I will be providing that in the description box. And make sure you guys will be able to follow him on IG, on Facebook. Do you have a Twitter as well?
Also, Twitter, Pure Platinum Media. Everything is the same across the line. Pure Platinum Media. Yep.
Pure Platinum Medium.
Two
Across the
M's.
line, you guys.
Yep.
Totally across the board. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the social medias. So with that said, I'm about to show a snippet, you guys, of his short film talent that he seems like he's a little reserved on. But I'm like, you're doing the dang wrong thing. So here we go, you guys. I'm gonna share the screen. All right, make sure I keep you there. Make sure I do this correctly. Up to do it like.
Now, also in that, I was doing the poetry too. So.
Oh, you poetry in that.
Yeah, I did the poetry in that. So that was me doing the actual poetry.
Okay. All right, here we go then. We're going to share this screen. And we are going to go to and here is the spoken word. And we're going to share and all right, you guys, can you guys see me? All right, that's wonderful. And here we go. Oh, let me do it this way. Ah. There's the sound.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, I need some work right now, though. Yeah, I already applied for it. Call them. They haven't been calling me back. My job needs to work right now. Hello? Hello? Just hang up on me, bro. Hey!
It wasn't too long ago. You didn't have to wear this mask. But suddenly, all in a flash, people are now scared to walk past. So now, the not so good is looking a little more bad. And people with the calmest demeanor is finding that their heart is beating a little more fast. Check your pulse. You started out 2020 with your little New Year's resolution. But when has ever your resolution been the solution to poverty's destitution? Nice try. Yeah, your little church told you that this is your year and your blessings coming in a matter of time. But it all went downhill when that helicopter dropped out of the sky. Check your pulse. The entire world stopped to mourn a legend and his daughter. Rest in peace. While the threat of a catastrophic pandemic threatened to invade American borders. So now the not so good is looking a little more bad. And people with the calmest demeanor, hearts is beating a little more fast. Check your pulse. Right before your eyes, the country shut down. This COVID case.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had to put my Barry White voice on for him real quick.
Yes. Man, that's so dope. I was like, when I first saw that, I was like, and then yet it's so real.
So many people, yeah.
Hardcore representation at the
I
very
didn't realize how many people was literally battling with anxiety. Because I never really battled with anxiety. Years ago I did, but it's been so long since I dealt with anxiety that I don't find out that there's other people out there that's literally battling with anxiety. And when I released this video, the short film, so I had so much good feedback on, man, you just touched the spot, because I'm battling with, brothers that appear to be strong, you know? And I'm like, man, I can't even, I would never think that this brother right here is battling with anxiety. So it definitely touched a lot of people. And I'm just honored to be able to do that, you know, with my gifts.
Yeah, it is surely heart touching. And your personality shows in your work, and it shows your character. And I'm just happy that I'm being blessed enough to be in the circle of people like yourself, people like Ajax Apparel, Lando Ridley, oh my goodness, Doc Warren, and the list is going on and on. Oh my goodness, RM Ferguson, Funeral Services. It's been, and then Rosie, World Records. I'm like, I have to hit myself sometimes, like, oh my God, this is like reality for me now. Like, what?
living your dream, you know, that's what it's about. And you definitely built for this, and I could just tell by our first communication, because it was almost like I had to beat you off the phone, and it was just, the conversation is just so natural with you. You know what I'm saying? And we talking money, and I still had to beat you off the phone. So you already know. I mean, yeah, the conversation is so natural. You just have a natural gift, you know, when it comes to communicating. So you keep it up. You're gonna go places.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I might do your life story. I might be the one to tell your life story. You never know, right?
And you sure gonna be the first person I call. You already know that. And you already know I blow your phone up. Hey, wow, hey,
Mm-hmm.
For real, you know I ain't playing. Come on, for real.
I have to send you an anonymous number. No, I'm playing.
If you show up with that mask again, I know more. I was like, I pulled the camera out. I seen that, I'm like, okay. And then I had to look down at the name. I'm like, okay, no, that's it. But the mask was like straight up theatrical.
I wanted to have it where I was tied up in the chair, but I didn't have the props for that. I would have tied myself up in the chair and said Terrance can no longer do the show. He is captured or something like that. But that's just the way my mind ticks. Just how can I, you know, think outside of the box, be a little different, still be entertained, and, you know, still make it fun stuff.
But if you had tied yourself in the chair, he would have got you out.
You ever seen The Last Dragon? When he started popping his way out of the ropes. I would have got out of them joints.
But
for
you're a
those who haven't
magician.
seen The Last Dragon, pull that joint up. Classic movie. Shout outs to Barry Gordy.
Yeah. That's and we have a great. Oh my goodness, the comments is going crazy right now. Yes. You are lit. Yes.
Indeed.
So, of course, I may not be a professional actress, but I think I could pull something out of my little.
I think you can. I think you can. I work with talent all the time. I see it in you. You definitely have a character. I'm serious. Even I told Dev when you know on the after the video shoot and you was doing your poses and you was so animated. You did so many different. Every time I did a take with you, it was something just different and fly and animated. And I was like, oh yeah, she got it. Yeah, she got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was trying to that day. I was like, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I
Exactly.
do?
Exactly. I think you could have just went on. I think you could have just kept going.
Yeah, I probably could have, and it was freezing that day, but at the time you were filming, I didn't feel it. I wasn't cold, nothing.
Well, look, I'm casting for a short film, The Park Bench. So need a couple.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an invite
That's an invite, definitely.
and an exclusive
Yes.
and a VIP.
VIP. I said that with my southern slang.
VIP.
Yeah, I got
Hey.
you. I know you're gonna kill it.
Yes, I love it. I would be right there with flying colors on completely. And if you want me to put the little, what's the thing to go across when you in the theater? They be putting the little.
You talking about the 3D glasses?
Yeah, the little 3D glasses.
They don't even sell them no more. Them joints are like shades now.
Oh,
yeah, I could put you in 3D though. We'll shoot a 3D film. We can do that.
Ooh, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, we could do that.
So you do 3D as well?
I do anything. That's just my mindset. I'm Superman. I could do anything. If I don't know it, I'll find somebody who's gonna show me. But we're gonna get it done.
So you're Black Superman. You do the film.
I'm more like Thanos. So my Avenger fans. But go ahead.
If with the little short film we just saw, a little snippet of that, it seemed like you do a little. Was that like poetry or just more a little bit of?
It was spoken word. And I think that stems from my days of MCing. I was an MC. I mean, I started rapping when I was 8, so it's just something that's been with me. And then after high school, I got like in my 20s, I got signed to EPMD, well, really his squad, Parrish, and as a producer, and they kind of shelved us, me and my boy McGee. Shout out to McGee, and Little Raz, my brother Little Raz. He's with Maybach Music now. So we all came out of that hit squad crew. So yeah, so it always was in me, and I just took the path of doing more visuals.
Wow. So you definitely have a resume. Reservoir.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. So that connection, you guys, be better. Just like, yes, be better is
Hashtag
definitely.
be better. This is the mindset. It's a mindset right here.
That's better. Right.
And I wake up every day with that mindset. That's why when I met my brother John, I just connected to this brand also. Like, man, this is my mindset. Be better, because that's what you saw when you saw me out there working. The excellence. It comes from this right here. Just the mindset of gotta be better. Gotta be better than what I was yesterday. You know?
Right. That's right. So can you hit us with a little
You say what?
A little freestyle. You know, if I can't, if it don't get I can't. I know that's not my thing, but I'm just yeah, freestyle.
Oh man, you put me in the spot. I don't think you got enough You might not, you know, I might need to be censored, so you might have to say that for the next time you bring me up.
Oh, can I put on a sad face and get you to freestyle?
Oh, poor baby. What kind of freestyle you want me to do?
Something about filming or something about something reality, something real, just something from the heart.
Something from the heart. Well, you know, the spoken word piece was from the heart. So y'all want to, yeah, definitely watch that video.
Okay.
I want to kind of save, you know, what
You want to say?
Yeah.
So, okay, so let me start off a little freestyle, and then
Oh, here
you
we go. Don't you try to battle me though. If you try to battle me, it's gonna be on. I'm letting you know. It's
okay,
you know what? It's like you dealing with an old Vietnam vet who's trying to live his life right. You ever seen Rambo? And he was just chilling. Like, and then they just pushed him. Next thing you know, they found out this man is crazy. So
yeah. We all got a little crazy, so you know.
I'm messing with you. Let me hear you do something though. Go ahead. And you better not say, and you better not start it out. My name is Nay, and I'm the best. All the DJs want. Go ahead, finish it.
You stole my opening right there. Yep, you already know.
I can read your mind. That's what good freestylers do.
So, all right, then. Well, let me come a little something else then. Mm-hmm. My name is RealDence Nay, and you see how I do. You know I know because I know you. Hey!
What's that? Shout out to my girl Nay. Man, she don't play. She came with the freestyle and made my day. I'm like, man, that's cray. That's cray without the cray. Running around with more little kids than Bay without the Bay. See me sitting at the Dr. the Bay. Running like a relay. 2 stills on my side, no DJ. I don't care about the he say, she say. Now anyway, let's get back to this film stuff. You know, I could go a little bit. I'm just chilling.
Yo, that was dope. That was dope.
I'm trying to hold back because my pastor might be watching. He might catch me. I don't want to slip up and say say something I ain't supposed to be saying, and I got the church watching. I'm playing. You know, I do part-time work at the church, so you never know. They pull me in the office. Hey, we gotta let you go. We saw the interview Nay, and you said some things up there. We didn't know you was a rapper.
But hey, tell him, just blame it on me. Tell him, did you see that interview? Did you see that interview? You know, it was her fault. You see what she did, right?
I'm saying she tried to battle me, man. I had to get at her. That's the code. That's the code we live by. I had to get at her. Now I'm about to look. We about to do a song together. I want to do a song with you.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, we're gonna do a rap song. I see you got skills, so we're gonna do a rap song together.
Okay, just let me know a little bit ahead of time so I can get some little stuff written down. And
I do ghostwrite though. I do ghostwrite if you need help.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna need a whole lot of help.
Nah, you know, you did pretty good.
You just might as well write the whole thing and just say
you gotta get some writing credit. You know, it's all about those credits, those royalties now. You gotta get some credit.
So I can't get the royalties because I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just
if you write that down on paper, and then we copyright it, yeah. You gotta write it.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do that part. Yeah.
Hey, you got the hand movement down though, I'll tell you. You got the hand movement down. You could do this for real.
Yeah, that's everything. I think you know, when you put your mind to something, you pretty much can accomplish it. It's just actually sticking to it and saying, I can, because it's so many people that say, "Oh, you need to leave that alone. That's not for you." You
Yeah.
never know. You never know. You got to, if you there and the energy come, next thing you know, you like, I surprise myself of some things that I do, and I'm like, oh, I did that. Oh my God, I didn't know I could do that. But it'll come. Sometimes it'll
Exactly.
just come,
Exactly.
right? And
Exactly.
so nothing is impossible. And I try to really spread that message as well. Nothing is impossible.
Indeed.
The most impossible thing is when you just don't try.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it becomes actually impossible.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
So, there anything you would like to tell the people, or
Yeah. I just like to tell anybody who's been inspired by this video that um is get better. First of all, it's a mindset, and just be excellent, because they, especially if you're of color and Latino, they expect the worst. So it's greatness in all of us, but it starts with this first, and just how you perceive things, how you look at things, how you approach things. And so just be great. Just be great, because I believe, it's minds like these, like ours, that is going to change the world moving forward. So I just want to inspire everybody to be great. I mean, if you like what you heard, you can follow me, Pure Platinum Media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I think you said you left a link in your YouTube. So like the video, share it if it inspires you. Just trying to send out these positive vibes, and inspire others, inspire the generations underneath us, because that's what it's about. So, we're preparing the way for them.
I did share your YouTube per platinum YouTube channel. I did share that on my community tab on my YouTube channel.
Okay, awesome. Can I also give a shout out to my son Justin? He was the one that was acting in the short film, and he did such an amazing job. Like, it was mind
Wow.
blowing. It was his first time,
That was his
and
first time?
that was his first time acting. And so you saw
He's
the
talented.
video. Yes,
Yeah.
he's just a natural. So shout out to Justin, man. I love you for coming through last minute. He saw the vision. He was easy for me to
Wow.
direct. Also, my daughter was in it. She the one that sprayed him with the mace, with the Lysol. And she also films with me. So I got my whole family, my kids, we all film. It's like I'm like Joe Jackson of film. So
Right, there you go.
I don't have to beat the kids though to get it done. But yeah, shout out to Chantel, Destiny, love you. And my grandbaby also was in the film, Little Rain. So shout out to all of them. Yeah, love y'all.
Oh my goodness. But they threw down. And then all that particular parts, I lost my mind. Oh, I was like, oh my God, no, she didn't spray him. No,
I think she sprayed him
didn't.
for real. They might have had an argument. They might have had an argument before they came on set, because yeah, she was upset. She's a good
That
actress
was,
too, though. Yeah, my daughter.
yeah, that was definitely classic right there. That's sure. I know what thing. If I'm walking up the street, somebody spray me.
Yeah, exactly. But there's folks out
It
there
ain't
that
gonna
do
be
it.
acting. It's not gonna be acting. It'll be real. It'll be real.
Hey, not if they catch you with your mouth open, right?
Man. I
Right?
can be a sweetheart, but I can be a sweet heart.
Yeah, exactly.
You
And somebody gonna videotape it too, so they're gonna have you all over YouTube. That'll get your numbers up, though.
Want it, and then they have to run this part where I said I keep it real. And when I say I keep it real no matter where I'm at now. No matter where I'm at, on YouTube, off YouTube, you know me on a personal level. You know I keep it real. Oh yes, some people like to call me ghetto, whatever have you. But guess what? I tell them this right here. Do you know what's inside of that? Then you don't know me. People even try to, how to do the labels, and I just be like, I can't do the time, but I will tell you something that you will not like. That's not
Exactly.
against the law. If they can verbalize something to me, why I can't verbalize something to you?
Exactly.
It's a fair game. It's a trade-off. But when
Yeah.
somebody correct them in a manner where they feel like, oh, you're crazy, then evidently I must have told you something that must have hit a nerve.
Crazy, deranged.
I'll be that, but they won't be able to call me a fool.
Can we all just get along?
I get along. You know I get
I
along.
know, I know. You part of the get along gang. I seen them signs you throwing up. Get along gang. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I am very silly. I am.
Me too.
I
I
am
think
very
that's why we clicked on the phone when we was talking, because it was just two silly folks. Naturally, I'm a big clown. I like to have fun, but then I could go from
yeah.
0 to 100. I could go from calm. Next thing you know, I'm a pit bull terrier. But you got to push me to that point. But yeah, so I like to have
Right,
fun.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. You don't look for the problem. You don't look for it at all. And a lot of people, they see your calm demeanor, and some people like to try to take that demeanor and think it's just going to stay that particular demeanor no matter what,
Yeah.
and they forget that you're human and that you have feelings too.
Mhm. Yeah. And most of the time, even when I'm angry, I'm calm. So cool, calm, and
Ooh.
collective. I'm like
Oh boy,
Stevie
that
Wonder.
reminds me of that's old school right there. Still
That's right.
calm when you're mad.
Still calm when I'm mad. Just like, yeah.
That's scary.
We had that saying back in the streets. I'll be right back. When they say that, you already know.
And then
I'll
you're crazy to be still standing there waiting on them to come back too.
Yeah. You know the lead. You better lead the block. If you say
Yeah,
I'll be
no,
right
don't
back,
just leave it. Don't come back to that block, period.
yeah, he probably ain't gonna come back walking. He's gonna come back in the car with some shooters. I'll be right back. Or he going to the trunk. So it's either or. But those days is past, man. We moving forward. We being excellent. We building empires. We building um, a future for our generations. Building them up. Even with
Mm-hmm.
my daughters, my children, I got them. We're taking business classes. I set up LLCs for them. Um, 13-year-old,
Wonderful.
16-year-old, 19-year-old son. And so we all just trying to not trying. We're being great, and focused. You know.
Well, you're doing a great job. You have a great resume, and I believe because you were exposed to those. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because of what you were exposed to from what you've told us here tonight,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that helped your business sense as well. Like, hey, I've seen this happen, heard that happen,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to avoid those particular mistakes and channel this way. And it's been working and it's showing.
Yeah. Seen a lot. Seen a lot. And, also went to Eastside High. So shout outs to Joe Clark. He just passed away. Um,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Much respect to Mighty Joe. So yeah, I seen a lot growing up. I've seen a lot. I've lived in three different, I guess, poverty-stricken communities, from Jersey to DC to Newport News. So yeah, I definitely seen a lot.
Yeah. I do have one last question that I'm sure people are on the edge of their seats
Let's do it.
for.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Have you filmed anything that people would consider the back section of the old school video store where they used to have the black curtains and you had to go through that little black curtain for those particular videos?
Look, I think everybody done film. Everybody got their little films, you know. I'm pretty sure you got your own private collection in your phone. You got the black phone stored away in the closet, you know, with the little collection. You know, do not touch, break in case of emergency glass around it. But nah, professionally, no. I have done like stripper parties. I've done strip clubs, music videos where, of course, you got half-naked women. That type of stuff I really wouldn't do. I don't want to do anything that's not going to move our people forward in a positive light. So I mean, anybody can. You want to, you know, nowadays you got phones, cameras on your phone, so you can make one of them anyway. You know. So most
But
folks just
filming something on a
stick the
camera
phone on
phone
the
versus
dresser and just make it work, you know? Huh?
oh no.
Yeah,
It's a big difference. I've seen your work versus what people film on their phone. It's humongous difference.
if I
So
was to do that, it would definitely be creative. It would have to be something next level if I was to do that. But that's something I probably would never do. I haven't, yeah. Because
okay,
it's not gonna move our people forward. So
that is true. I totally agree with you on that. And
now the question you
if
didn't ask me is if I ever been in one. Ha ha.
oh oh
Oh.
well you kind of gave that answer away already.
Well, the mask. What do you think the mask is for?
Oh.
I'm playing with y'all.
oh, oh, you notice I didn't say it.
You
I
should have
was
seen
done
your
with that
face.
part.
That's what you should have seen. You should have seen your face.
It was written all over my face.
Just like the song. If I could
I
sing,
didn't
I
even
would have
have to
sung
say anything. Oh my God. I did not have to say a word. I was like, oh.
This is like, oh my gosh.
I didn't even say all that. I said, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
So what about any, I guess, known type of mainstream celebrities? I know you've done video for music videos, but anything that would just jump out to people where
I've done some work for like the BT Soul Train Awards, red carpet events and stuff like that. Shout out to Fusions Magazine. My sister Shinova, love her to death. Yeah, and she's helping us out with the publishing company as well. Also, we're releasing the magazine. We ain't releasing the title yet, but it is directed towards authors and book writers, and we're also looking for authors who want to turn their books into screenplays and eventually get their books turned into a film. So, yeah, it's a lot going on. You know, I don't think we could cover it in one show, but
hey, that's what we're here to do. I'm here to interview you and get and receive as much information from you possible.
okay.
No shame, look, no shame in my game. What I'm here to do.
Get the whole scope, not but the scope. I got you. Let's do it.
Definitely. So if I don't get to the question, just go on, give it up, give it up, give on, get the information up. Just come on.
I want to personally thank you for making this interview very comfortable. You know,
Oh,
I think I told you early I was a virgin. I was giving you my virginity. you know.
Yeah,
And
you
said you'd
really
be gentle,
literally did.
and you were definitely gentle. So thank you very much.
I told you I would be.
Yeah, yeah, you was.
I told you. See what? That's another thing. I am not a fibber. I do not fib
Okay.
to people like us. I only have fibbed probably a couple of times, but I had to, and
The
I'm gonna
boy
keep
getting
that in
the
the
ticket.
closet.
Yeah, the boy getting the ticket. I get you. You gotta tell the
You
cops
know,
something, right?
you know how I go. Hey, I think all of us had to tell what they would call a little white lie. That's what they call a
Exactly.
little white.
Like I wasn't texting and driving, officer.
Exactly. No, goodness, when you take my phone, you're like, whoop, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
So,
All day.
yes.
Turn that thing off quick.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to thank you, though. I really, truly want to thank you. I enjoyed this interview as well. This is fun. I love stuff like this. This is really fun. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I enjoy myself too. I might not be in front of the camera for a long time, so thank you for having me.
Well,
And
I'm
thank
glad I
everybody
was
for
the one
tuning in. Everybody
that was able.
I sent the link to. Shout outs to all of y'all. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm glad I was the one that was able to get you to come from behind the camera.
I told you it's something about you, your character rather. Yeah. Yeah, you got that good energy. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I am going to do my outro, and I'm going to put further information in the description box as I end this live. Okay, you guys,
Okay.
and for you, Mr. Sharrock, do you have any other like nicknames you like instead of just Terrence Sharrock of Pure Platinum?
Sharrock Pro, the master poet, Sharrock Pro. I guess they call me Rock for short. Um, some people call me Sharrock the Boat. I don't know why, but just Rock. People call me Rock.
Sharrock the Boat. Okay. Don't tilt it over. I
Don't
got
tilt it
you.
over. No, just rock it. Just rock it. We ain't tilting nothing. We just gonna rock it a little bit.
Yes. And we have a lot of great comments here in the comment section.
Shout out to
And
all the fans out there, Nene's fans. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Word.
and yours too, definitely up in here. Oh, this is just a wonderful, wonderful
We
live.
mob
This
deep
is
today. We mob deep. Mobbing.
deep. Yes, all the old school ones came out today, and that ain't nothing like it. That's when you know you gotta be talented, when you know those type of people like Mob Deep, the ones you mentioned. That's talent. That's talent. Not just what they call it, the auto tune. You know, they in the auto tune deep now. It's like everything's auto tune. I'm like,
Yeah.
who? I don't even know who's who no more. They sound the same.
Hey, you could buy an auto-tune throat box now. You walk around and just walk up to women singing to them in auto-tune. That's what I think I'm gonna try it.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk with a box too.
Yeah,
And
just
they're
put
gonna
the
be
auto-tune box on your throat and just walk up and sing.
mm-hmm.
See what happens, right?
Yeah. Hey, if
I get
T-Pain did
smacked a
it,
couple times.
he made billions. He made billions of dollars off for that auto tune.
And I already know what they're gonna say to me. They're gonna say, put a mask on and spray me.
We about to put comedy onto your resume. Oh my goodness! Wow, I love it though. That's what it is, guys. For real, it is definitely. Well, Terrence Sharrock, aka Rock the Boat, aka Rock, aka Pure Platinum Medium, aka Pure Platinum Medium Filmz, aka I'm tired now.
Yeah. I'm surprised you remembered all of those, though. I'm surprised you remembered.
Boom.
Wow. That's awesome.
It ain't just going one end out the other.
I see.
So I think I need my. How many points was that worth?
You got about 10 points.
Oh man, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it's hard to get points nowadays. It's pandemic season. You know, points is coming. It's hard right now. So we need all the points we can get. Holding on to them little points, you know. So I'm gonna give you a couple, but I might need these for the next pandemic.
All right. Well, I put in some more work. I bet I get me some more points. I bet
I
you
believe
that.
you are. I believe you are. I mean, you. Hey, you got 10 points just for getting me in front of the camera. Because I wouldn't normally give out even 1 point. I give out half points at a time. You got 10 off deck. So you should be
So I
very,
got
very
10 for
impressed.
you in front of the camera. I got 10 for that. And then I got 10 for memorizing. That's 20 points.
Oh, that's about 20 points. You're right. That is about 20 points. I'm gonna find a reason to deduct some points from you though before we get off this call. So
not allowed. That's against the law. That's against the law. You cannot take any points from me. But I'm gonna let you go, and definitely I will be placing further details in the description box directly after this live. So, and I thank you again, and
deuces to my people. Love y'all.
for sure. All right, you guys, I got to do my outro. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the RealDence Nay YouTube channel, you guys. And Pure Platinum also has a YouTube channel, Pure Platinum. And that also will be in the description box as well. And please check out the full video also on my community tab on my RealDence Nay YouTube channel right here. It's already there. You can check it out right now while I get all of the information in the description box. I apologize. I have children back here that's playing. And I'm like, what was that? You know how that goes, you guys. And that's how real I keep it. Gotta go get the kids. Get the kids. Thank you, Sharrock.
All right. Peace. No hearts.
No hearts.
Oh, yeah. Peace. There you go.
Okay. We got it. We good. Yes, you guys, Pure Platinum Media. Oh my gosh. That was so awesome, you guys. So I am going to head out. Please make sure you guys subscribe. I had to repeat that. Like this video, please. And if you can, please share this video. Check out the community tab. And I will be back again with another great